So I wanted to show you guys a website that I go to all the time. Otherwise, I would be in debt for the next 1,000 years. It's imslp.org, imslp.org, and it is basically a website that shares sheet music that's in public domain. So you can search if there's a piece that you know that you are specifically looking for. Like, let's say I'm looking for a Beethoven sonata for piano. I can just type in Beethoven sonata piano at the top, and it will come up with a bunch of different selections for me to choose from. If I know specifically I want number one, opus 2, number 1, for whatever reason, this is the one I wanted, then I would click on this one. It gives you a little excerpt so you can see, oh yes, that is the piece I am looking for. And it is by Beethoven. The composition year is 1793 to 1795. Good to know in case you're like doing research or something. That's Jack's. So the first section is recordings, so you can listen to the piece. And then the next section is my favorite section. It is the sheet music for every part of the score. So you can get the complete score, and you can kind of put your mouse over top of it and see a like a quick view of it. And I'm like, I don't really like this one. Let me go to the next one. Oh, that one looks a lot more clear, but I can probably tell that I'm not going to like how the music is set up. That's not going to be best for me. I'll probably like this one. So I'm going to click on complete score. And then I am going to accept this disclaimer, continue to download file. And because this is all free, this website is free, we have to wait 15 seconds so we can watch this ad in order to download it. Some of the pieces of music don't require this, some do, but after the 15 seconds, you have click here to continue to your download. And then it will open up my PDF of the piece. So the cool thing about this is that you can see a lot of different publications of this piece, and I can see it's 14 pages long. Woof! That's a hefty page. That's a hefty amount of pages, and I'm not going to print all that out. So that's really convenient if I just want to look through the piece and be like, this piece isn't really for me. And then I could just hit the back button and then find another Beethoven piece. Or I could say, wow, I really enjoy this piece, but I don't want to play the entire thing. I just want to try maybe a page or two. You could also look at it and say, I do not like how they wrote the notes. I don't like this. What is this? Don't know. So you can click on a different option. So let's see what else we have for this piece of music. Did I not click it enough? Here we go. So I'm back to where I started under my sheet music. Now I tried that one, didn't like that one. Let's try this one. I'm going to view it first instead of clicking through all of that stuff and waiting the 15 seconds. And it should, if you have great internet, load it pretty fast. So it gives you just a quick view. And I'm like, wow, that's going to take a lot of ink too. Don't like that. And I also don't like how this is set up. So let's find another one. Let's view this one. So you can kind of just go through before actually downloading the PDF and kind of figure out which copy suits you best. Wow, this one is very clear, very black and white. None of that gray splotchy splotch happening. Obviously, I don't know the technical term for the splotchy splotch. Wow, look at how much clearer this one is. Whew. Woof. I like this one. So then I would click on the complete score. and I would go through waiting my 15 seconds. Do I want to subscribe? I really should. I go on this website all the time. So this is nice if you are listening to a piece of music and you want to be able to follow along and not have to buy it. So if I was printing this out, I would definitely start on page 5. I would not copy off all that other stuff before it. You can copy off just the first movement, so that would be page 5 through page 8. Look up here. Don't look at the pages on the score because obviously that's not accurate. So yeah, I think this is a great resource for you. What else the website offers is instead of just searching for a specific piece, you can hit a random page. I love hitting random page. It's so much fun. So let's see what we have here. We have it's an overture. And I can't quick view it. But let's just check it out and see what we came up with. Sometimes you get some really crazy stuff, and it's really fun to check out and see what you get. You can log in. I do have a login, and you can save scores that you like favorite scores. So that's convenient so you don't lose something. Wow, 31 pages. This is the Golden Crowned. Wow, so it looks like this is the entire score. So this is the first violin part. And it just continues on. Now we have the second violin part. My dog must be very interested in something. Wow, what is this? It looks like it gave some... What is this? Concert violin. And it goes... I wonder if it has it for the viola too. Oh, is there nothing for the basses? The basses don't play anything. Nope. Here's the bass part. That's weird. Why was it a blank sheet of paper? Oh my God. Just like having a ball out in the living room. Euphonium. Super cool. Okay, so you get the picture. Queenie, I love you so much, but Mommy's making a video. Minute scores. You can go to time period. Ooh, let's find some modern music. Now, a lot of this music may not be accessible because it's not public domain yet, meaning there's still copyright on the music. So, I don't know. Let's hit Guy. So it says, all works by this person are still under copyright in Canada, the EU, Japan, and elsewhere. So, it looks like it is unavailable for this dude. And that's how a lot of these pieces of music are going to be for the modern era. Let's just try one more for funsies. Yep. And who is this guy? Can you click it? Click it! Click it! Yep. So same spielio dealio here. You can, instead of browsing by time period, you can browse by nationality. So you can look for New Zealand composers, Nigerian composers, Malaysian composers. Super cool. You can browse by instrumentation and genre. So what type of language maybe you're looking for in vocal music or in opera? What type of instrumentation? Maybe you're looking for flute trios or maybe some tuba duets and other stuff. Instrument. I never clicked on instrument difficulty before. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Level 1. Let's see what level 1 is. So it says level 1 is equivalent to the RCM preparatory level. Okay. I'm going to open this in a new tab. I don't lose my last page. Let's just quick view it. I'm interested to see what they have classified as level 1. Oh, yeah. That's great. So you can kind of get music for your specific level. I see. I did not know that that was a feature. So I learned something new here too. Super cool, cool, cool. Um, and I'm just going to kind of leave that page open because that looks like it might be beneficial to some of my flute students. So you have level 1, level 2. Let's see what level 2 is. Study in G major. We'll open. Avast. Okay, so we're, I think I actually have this book. Yeah, I do. I have this book. So it looks like I could have gotten it for free instead of buying it. Yikes. Oof. Okay, so you have a lot of different options here. Check out and see if maybe next time you listen to a piece of music on YouTube, if you can follow along in the score. I think you'll find it really fun to try and keep up if you don't really do it all that much, or just to kind of see like how the music actually looks on the page compared to how you hear it. So really cool, fun stuff. Have fun.